Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into College Kings 2. And yeah, we will see how I feel about this, because as I have mentioned before, I wanted to finish this game off, because this is the game that started my channel, basically. So I wanted to pay homage to it by finishing it. But after playing the last episode, it is not off to a good start with those with that bug when you were talking to Penelope. That was not good. We'll see how it pays off. Is the story good enough to save it? That is still very much a possibility. We will see about that. Now, let's see what the boys have to do here in the gymnasium, it looks like. There was something about the frat houses. So yeah, with that said, let's go. There's no one else here. I mean, they only asked for the wolves and the apes. I figured this was going to happen. Punishment time? This is bull. Maybe we're gonna get a reward. A reward for what, dumbass? Punishment time? Yeah. I think so. The issue is whether we're going to get dragged down with the apes. Not our fault Chris can't take a punch. Dude, he was beaten into concussion. Ahem. Yeah. Thank you all for coming here. I trust you all enjoyed your holidays. I'll just cut to the point. You were all involved in an illegal fighting tournament, organized by the higher-ups of your fraternities every single year. We all agreed to fight, keep quiet. Yeah, we all agreed to fight is obviously going to be a bro point. But in these situations, I really want to keep quiet. I am not painting a target on myself here. Nope, not saying anything. We understand that college life is a time to experiment, to make mistakes, and to discover your true self. And on some occasions, we have found it prudent to turn a blind eye. But not this time, not after such a brutal incident. One of your fellow students remains in the hospital to this day. This is not something we can ignore. If there's one good thing we can say about Chris, he's not that thick-skulled. Dumbass. Chris and cracked that open like an egg. Oh man. Shut the fuck up, Parker. Like an omelet. Say nothing. Shut the fuck up, Parker. Shut the fuck up, Parker. Wasn't talking to you, mutt. Enough. Now then. The frats have privileges you no longer merit due to your behavior. Henceforth, the board has decided that the frats will lose all housing privileges, effective immediately. What? Wait, hold on. Like hell we are. All my stuff is in there. Yeah. Could have been worse. Screw that. Stay silent. If everyone's bitching about it, I guess it's okay for me to bitch about it too. I don't have to be a perfect student. Screw that. We all live there. Not anymore. Quiet down now. This isn't up for negotiation. You will all be removed from your respective frat houses, split up, and assigned alternative accommodations. Details will be emailed to you shortly by the SBC housing officer. How long do we have? A couple of weeks. Thank you, Dean Harrison. I believe I'll continue from here. Aye. Very well. In that case, you may all come find me later if you wish to discuss the situation. Well then, isn't this lovely? Before we continue, there's also the matter of punishment. Seriously? You're already taking our houses, why don't you take our cars as well? Forbidding you from parking on campus was considered. but instead you'll all be performing community service. Assisting campus staff, preparing school events, etc. You'll spend so much of your time harming others, you can instead focus on helping one another. Great. Cool, thanks. You'll be emailed the details of this community service soon enough. Naturally, failure to complete your services will result in expulsion. Keep quiet! I am obviously not saying this well. In addition, you can accept a change to your class schedule on account of your violent tendencies. You, as well as your peers, will be taking an obligatory ethics course. And don't worry, everyone is well aware who is to blame for this disruptive change to their schedule. Great! Who is to blame? I don't remember. Right. That'll be everything. I guess would be Grayson. Was that his name? Or Cameron? The guy who did the punching? You're all free to go. Might want to be quick about it. Grayson. Yeah, we're not sticking around any longer than necessary. Well, of course, especially since the frat houses won't be standing much longer. Wait, you're gonna demolish them? What? You're kidding, right? This is no joke. The houses will be demolished in half an hour. What the hell? But that can't be a good choice to do. Construction crews have already arrived and set up. If you wish to recover any of your items, I would advise you to do so now. I mean, they could start another frat, some other kids, or they could rent it out, or they could turn it into more school places as teaching halls. You can't do this. Screw you. You can't do this. Troublemaker. You can't do this. Of course I can. The board has offered their full backing. No one's going to put a stop to it now. Oh, hey! Right, get to it. I have a school to oversee. Is he serious? He's gonna tear down our homes. Come on, we gotta get to the frat houses. That asshole. What up? What are we gonna do? Merkin didn't seem to want the dean around. Maybe she doesn't know what's happening. She might be able to fix it. Okay. What do you think? Let's go find the dean. Let's save our stuff. If there's a possibility that Dean doesn't know what's going on, because she said a couple of weeks, and he said that it's going to be demolished in half an hour. That's gonna be obviously something weird. Let's go find the dean. She's probably our only shot to stop this. Right. That was not good. Out of the way! Huh? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna pull the fire alarm by accident and we would be in more trouble. Dean Harrison! Kurt, can I help you with something? Please, Dean Harrison! You need to stop this! Stop what? Your loss of housing privileges? As already discussed, it's not about the housing privileges. America's gonna destroy the houses. So he's actually going ahead with it. You knew about it? I did. The board gave him permission to do so if he deemed it necessary. I didn't think he'd use it. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't agree with it, but my hands are tied here. I'm sorry. Seriously? Seriously? You're just gonna let him destroy the houses? As I said, I don't agree with it. But you and the Frats are hardly a blameless party here. Accept the consequences of your actions. Now, if that's all, I have business to attend to. I suggest you return to your former residence and retrieve your belongings. Well, that was a waste of time. Come on, let's go. Look, just give us a few more minutes. We had to go confirm something with the Dean. Please, you... Sorry, kid, but you heard the timeline. Now, out of the way. Come on, come on! Alright, that's enough. Get out or get crushed. Oh yeah, threaten us with murder. Damn it! I need to go. Yeah. Memories. It's been fun. Yeah, let's see how this goes, and yeah. One easy knockover and everything is done, destroyed. Interesting that they managed to turn the house into mud though. Shit. What's this, an email? New housing arrangements. Gee, thanks. Alright, looks like I'm staying at... For real? Okay. Oh, the chicks. Hi. Hey, roomie. I must have the wrong place. You call this a welcome? Boyfriend. Hi, roomie. Still super surprising I'm actually staying with you guys. I know. We were given a heads up earlier today. Sorry about the frat house. I can't believe Merkin had them demolished. Well, he did. Nothing but a pile of bricks now. Buried most of my stuff with it. I know he was awful, but this was something else. Anything I can do for you? A maid service? A hug? All good here. We were not dating her. I know that much, but what are we just friends? Where are you? Yeah, we just friends. So a hug. I could do with a hug. Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, everyone's waiting for you inside. Thanks, Nora. Look who it is. Hey, Kurt. Hey. Riley, did they demolish your dorm too? I didn't think you were a chick. Nah, I'm just visiting. I heard you'd be staying here, so I wanted to welcome you. You're sweet. Well, been nice seeing you. Now go. I'm here with the real chicks. No, you're sweet. You're sweet. I appreciate it, Riley. Thanks. Always. It's so nice that the college finally let us take in a stray from the streets. Gee, thanks. Very funny. What if he has fleas? And to think I called you sweet. That's a good point. I'm purebred. I'm riddled with fleas. Haven't been neutered either. That last one is so bad. Purebred is, I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but we'll see. Boyfriend, okay. What? Yeah, obviously this is gonna be troublemaker. Yeah. Brew point of fleas. Okay, okay. I'm purebred. Hey, I'm purebred. I wouldn't even dream of having fleas. Okay, I see. Really? I guess you can stay then. Seriously though, how are you feeling? Staying positive, angry at Merkin, but better now that I'm with you, ladies. Actually, staying with the girls is kind of an upside to this entire thing. Better now that I'm with you, ladies. You lucked out. Tell me about it. Naked pillow fights, naked slumber parties. You realize we don't just walk around naked all the time, right? And we hardly ever have pillow fights. Apart from last night. And the night before that. See, dreams really do come true. What about the other boys? Has the college managed to house them all? Barely. It's a bit of a scramble. Some are in old dorms, I think, or squeezed into some of the smaller frats. Do you even have a room here? I don't know. I haven't been told much, to be honest. We got a room sorted out for you. Don't worry. The housing officer also emailed all the information a few hours ago. Rules mostly. You're to stay in your own room, no bunking with other girls. Fair enough, I can live with that. And that includes no sexual promiscuity of any kind. Hey! In other words, no sneaking into girls' room for a quickie. Somehow I doubt I'll be sticking to that rule. Apart from that, you're free to come and go as you please. Just a heads up though, some of the other chicks, Leia and Millie, aren't happy about living with a guy. You're gonna have to be on your best behavior, Kurt. These girls have high standards. Yeah, that might be the biggest issue, honestly. When am I not? I'm the goodest of boys. I'm not that bad. They'll learn to love it. I'm the goodest of boys. We gotta go with a stray from the streets joke. I'm the goodest of boys. Sure thing, Kurt. We totally believe you. Come on, I'll show you to your new room. Sure thing. See you later, ladies. Bye, Kurt. Later, neighbor. Wait, this is my room? That's a big room. Here we are, your new humble abode. It's Jessica's room usually, but she's finding herself in Thailand, I see. Just don't trash the place, she was kind enough to let you have it. What do you think? I'm just grateful for a place to stay. I hate pink! No. Looks great. I'm just grateful for a place to stay, to be honest. Glad to hear. I'm sure it'll feel like home in no time. Anyways, I need to get back to Merkin's stupid paperwork. He's still making you do it. He threatened to add more. Yeah, right, that was her punishment, to do paperwork for him, I think it was. Crap. Yeah, he's pissing off a lot of people at the moment. Don't worry though, I'll be fine. You get settled in, and I'll see you later. Sure thing. See you later. Alltså, the transitions between sentences is very slow. They could have doubled the speed of this game and it would improve the quality, honestly. Hey. What's up? Ever heard of knocking? What's up? If I say the ceiling, will you throw me out? I might. Maybe. Cool, not doing that then. So, what brings you here? Wanna head to the art museum with me? Ooh, right, I did go to a museum myself just a few weeks ago. With my friend Tom, who was here eating surströmming with me. We went to the Paradox Museum, a small place hidden away underground in Stockholm, with a bunch of paradoxes. Some of them were weird, some of them were fun, and some of them now just 2 or 3 we couldn't make heads or tails out of. But it was fun, Paradox Museum. I thought you might want a distraction from, you know, being homeless and everything. Sounds fun. Troublemaker? How so? What? Huh. No, museum. Fuck yeah. Sure, why not? Sounds fun. Amazing. I'll meet you at the front in 5. I'm guessing it's troublemaker because I'm not taking responsibilities and things like that. Being responsible. Cool, see you then. You know, I can't remember the last time I went to a museum. The Europe trip? Right. I guess. That was a few years ago now for us. Damn, it really has been a while. Honestly, recently I kind of found myself craving a bit of culture. Parties, drinking, and getting high are great and all, but there's no substitute for expanding the mind. Words of wisdom. So long as Mr. Lee doesn't kidnap us again, best way to expand the mind is to get drunk. No, no, no. So long as Mr. Lee doesn't kidnap us again. I'm still confused the school let him get away with that. What did he do? Did he kidnap us to a museum? This is exactly why I never signed the waivers they give us. Anyways, we're here. You know, I just realized. You never did tell me what the exhibit was about. Well, damn it, Riley! What the hell? Huh? Yep. Yeah, I can see what it is you want expanded, alright. That's one way to welcome people. Did you know they were showing this? I knew there were a few paintings, yeah. Welcome to San Vallejo's. Yeah, exactly. Now it says Vallejo. Ah, damn it. There are so many wrong things in this game every now and then. So bad, so sad. Because in the last video it was Vallejo, which really bothered me because I had played for years and thought it was Vallejo. First erotic art museum. I think there's more than a few. I might have to censor this entire bit. Oh. This is my kind of museum. You knew, didn't you? Why does this exist? Yeah. Troublemaker. Wait, what the hell is why does this exist then? That's a bro point? And what? How the fuck is my kind of museum a boyfriend point? Is it like reputation? I'm showing interest in her stuff and she tells me I would be a good boyfriend? Something like that? You knew, didn't you? I thought it would be more generic. It's not specific to the girls you're talking to. You knew, didn't you? That would be a bro point had it been one of the guys, basically. That's what I'm getting at. Knew what? that this was an erotic art museum. I didn't. Don't worry, I won't judge. I didn't. Open up your search history, let's find out. No. And not because I knew this place was a sex museum, but because I have the rights to my privacy. You still want to look around? Honestly, yeah. Not what I expected in the slightest. But I'm kind of intrigued now. Damn. Ouch! Ouch? Yeah. Look at the bend in that guy's back. And now he's holding the girl. Someone's gonna need a chiropractor. So you wouldn't want to try it? It just hurts looking at it. So you wouldn't want to try it. Bro points, yeah. It hurts just looking at it. Right? Not something you and I would ever be doing. Right, because we are friends with benefits. Okay, we can talk like that. But I'm sure we'll find other positions to try out. Damn. The more I see, the more questions I have. Right? Like, what Horny State Congress insists an erotic museum is what this town needs. Forget history or science or even a regular art museum. Let's dig up some old gold, melt it down and build a sex sculpture. Honestly, I'm impressed. What a waste. Honestly, I'm impressed. Takes a lot of balls to make something this unique. Yeah, I mean, this is the gold statue is very unique, alright? A lot of gold balls. How much do you think it's worth? A couple of tens, 20s of millions of dollars? Yeah, especially if it's resting on this marble chest or whatever it's called. No idea. A lot? Think we could lift it? No. No. No chance. Shame. We could run off, buy some private island, live in a luxury for the rest of our lives. Ask if she's thought about that. Why would we quite even be an option? Unless you want to block her. Is that something you've thought about? Us running away together? I think about a lot of things. Besides, I think someone might be jealous if we did that. Yeah, oh yeah, the girlfriend. Maybe someday. So, how are you holding up? You know, with no frat house and Chris in the hospital. You think you guys are gonna disband? And here I thought you brought me here to cheer me up. Sorry, it's just crazy time for you guys. I know I'd be freaking out in your situation. Not much we can do. Merkin tore down the houses and now we got community service. You think it's gonna carry on until wolves and apes are gone entirely? I guess it's a possibility, without a doubt. He's done it already. Without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt. And we didn't get any points for that. He's totally got it in for us. And who's managing things right now? With Chris and Grayson out of action, don't you need someone to steer the ship? Like who? Well, like you. Me? You ran Lindsay's presidential campaign. You helped her topple Chloe. Then there's your work on the social planning committee with a pool party and sleepover. I think you'd be great at leading. I would be a good leader. Not something I want. Let's the frat sort it out. I would be a good leader. Ah. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, I do have some... I still need some additional training in it, but I do make a good leader when I do take the responsibility. I would be a good leader. You would. I'm not sure if anyone else would agree, though. Then you'll just have to convince them. I'm glad you're thinking about it, at least. Shall we go look at some more sexy art? Let's. Sounds good. Damn. The phallus is a lesser-known symbol representing male strength and fertility. The phallus is a lesser-known symbol? No. Depictions such as these celebrations of the phallus are known as penis worship. I think they are just bullshitting us because penis... yeah. Yeah, this is just pure bullshit. Penis worship. Interesting. I mean, that's perfectly fine. But it's not like in Eternal where you can tell that Charybdis have read up on some shit. That Charybdis had some interests beyond making a visual novel. I don't get the feeling here. Which is also why Eternal was such a great game. Because there was a lot of care and not just throwing shit that sounded good together. It's actually a good author. The best kind of worship. Men need more worshipping. All hail the mighty penis. All hail the mighty penis. Was not expecting that, though. We are not worthy of your vast girth. Please, may you bless us with a lifetime of horniness. So, I'm probably gonna sound really weird here, but this place has kinda got me hot and bothered. Oh yeah? Probably the point of this museum, right? So, how about we sneak off somewhere and I can do a bit of penis worship on my own? Not bad. She knows how to use the... Well, she does know how to use a mouth, I would assume. Put it to good use. Hell yeah, I'm good, thanks. We are already friends with benefits with her, so let's keep on going. Hell yeah. Come on, follow me. Come here. This is so hot. Yeah? You like sneaking off into museum closets? Every now and then? Yeah, so we don't get caught. Well, you better keep quiet. Implying what? You're gonna have me moaning? Now that you're a screamer, that's more like that's a more fun way of thinking of it. Ooh. That answer your question? Kinda cocky of you. You haven't seen anything yet. Alright, you had some fun. Now get undressed. Which means I will be seeing you guys real soon. Yeah, that was a quickie to say the least. Well, it was less than, what, 4 minutes? But yeah, I guess we're done here. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Guess I better find the key. Quick, get changed. I think they're gone. Then let's get out of here. Well, that was exciting. Nearly getting caught like that. What did you think? It's kind of hot. Not for me. It's kind of hot. I'm gonna say that. It is kind of hot. Damn right. Come on. First night at the chick's house. But that will also be where we cut out for today's episode. Yeah, so compared to the first video, the last video we did, the one before this, it is still holding up. It's still decent, you know, it's good enough. But that first experience did scare me, you know. And yeah, we are now living with the chicks. So we will see just who's going to be... Oh, is Aubrey gonna run into my room? Because we do have our friends with benefits after all. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Well, thank you guys for watching. And thank you, Joseph, for donating directly to my coffee page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.